With just hours to go before the Oscars, our David Edelstein is finalizing his picks.
Fair warning, I'm going into this year's Oscars bursting with negativity because my favorite film...
Whoa. Let's go, come on.
The Florida Project.
These are the rooms we're not supposed to go in. But let's go anyway.
About this imp of a girl and her druggy, trick-turning, but otherwise loving single mom in a Fleabag motel was ignored, criminally, except for Willem Dafoe, who should win but won't, with these genius voters.
But Bobby...
Thank you very much.
You're not welcome!
The Academy did a little better by the rest of my 10 best list. My numbers 2, 3, 4, and 10 were nominated for Best Picture, and numbers 5 and 7 for Best Documentary. But the first 4 will lose.
You may think that thing looks human. Stands on 2 legs, right?
To either the softcore fish porn, The Shape of Water, or the tragicommy mishmash, 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri.
Why did you put up these billboards?
My daughter Angela was murdered 7 months ago. It seems to me the police department is too busy torturing black folks and eating Krispy Kremes to solve actual crime.
I'm rooting for Lady Bird's Saoirse Ronan.
You are so infuriating.
Please stop yelling.
I'm not yelling. Oh, it's perfect.
Do you love it?
Even though she's always blabbering about not reading movie reviews, which hurts me like you wouldn't believe. Frances McDormand will probably win for 3 billboards. She is one of my favorite actors, and I'm actively rooting against her, as if she did steroids or deflated balls. That's what's screwed up about award shows. You root against people you love. There's only one morally valid reason to do that. You have money on someone else. The shows, meanwhile, are weird. You spend 3 hours watching, you feel gross but starved.
This is not a joke. Moonlight has won Best Picture.
Last year's screw-up with La La Land and Moonlight was a perfect storm of gross. So the first black gay movie ever to win has to come in through the back door. No, wait, there's been an injustice. Idiots. So, who'll win this year? Shape of Water or 3 billboards? McDormand, Gary Oldman and his makeup people, Sam Rockwell, Allison Janney. Shape of Water director Guillermo del Toro, who's a genuinely nice guy. The movie. I'd like to see Greta Gerwig for director, Timothée Chalamet, Dafoe, Laurie Metcalf, and, as I said, Saoirse Ronan. No, you know what? She doesn't read me. Let's go with Margot Robbie.
I was the best figure skater in the world at one point in time.
The biggest suspense, though, is over what the Me Too movement will do to the ceremony. It's going to be so beautifully uncomfortable. A lot of really angry women, victims of harassment. A lot of men who either harassed or looked the other way and want to pledge support, but not trigger someone who knows something to scream, "You lousy hypocrite!" Rage, righteousness, guilty consciences primed by alcohol. You know what? It might be an amazing show.